Alright, I think we're live, my dudes. Welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. And I don't know what we're gonna do. Last time we were goofing around in Paldea, it worked out pretty well. I would say so. But this time we kind of have less to do. Oh no, my Joy-Con's drifting. Or my controller's drifting. I'm not doing that. Currently my guy's just trying to walk forward. That might cause some issues. I can't remember right on here. Is it on the map too? Oh, it's on the map too. Okay. Oh, there's all these sponsored raids. What are these sponsored raids again? Are these supposed to be... What used to be these? What are these? Why don't I want to do these? This is very difficult. I can't control anywhere that I'm going. Let's try... No, joystick is not having it right now. That is a shame. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to walk around all these places manually. Hi, Star Game. How you doing? Oops. I do a cat. This is like the perfect speed, actually. I could just throw out Brambleghast and then we could, like, just walk together. Oh, Brambleghast takes out all the random Brambleghast. Or Bramblin, not Brambleghast. Hi, it's Noah. How you doing? Apparently just kind of loading up right now. It's not shiny, is it? No. Now that I own the shiny, I'm always like, isn't it? I still can't tell between the normal ones and the shiny ones. Even though I distinctly have the shiny now. This is like perfect walking speed, though. For a little Bramblin. Just trying to find some games to buy today. So scrolling on Amazon, because I have some Amazon credits. I don't know, actually, how much Amazon credit do I have? Whoops. I go over. Okay, I'm a little bit over enough to get a game. Has to be a good game. Figure it out later, I guess. Or now. Figure it out now while the stream is loading up. Gosh darn these worms! Where do they keep coming from? The ground? Anyways. Just finished the last hot battle and bought the Sword and Shield DLC. Nice. It's a pretty good, fun time. Cannot complain. You get Urshifu. You get to unlock Dynamax adventures. Good luck getting Zygarde though. Zygarde is 100% the hardest one because he gets 100% form. I see you have 561 subs. It's crazy. You know, you're 17 sub, man. That's crazy to me. Yep, we're growing slowly and surely. Cannot complain. What do I want? Oh, why are these Pokemon everywhere in this Pokemon world? I just want to walk in a straight. Oh, I don't even have my Bramblin out right now, do I? Alright, wait. It's not shiny, is it? No, it'd be more yellow. Oh, buddy. We're gonna go that way. Well, my Joy-Con drifts forward eerily. See, people say Joy-Con drift is a problem. I say it's a solution. Don't even have to hold the controller. It just moves on its own. perfect speed for walking Bramble and to get it to evolve. Seems like a win-win situation. Sorry, I think my microphone cut out there for a bit. How long? I think I was just not talking for... Okay, now I think the microphone is back. Is the microphone back? Somebody yell at the top of their lungs if the microphone is back. It's my bad. I might have accidentally flipped off the tab that I needed to stay on. Oh, not Bramble. Come on, Bramble. You're Dean yelling, walk. How you doing, Dean? Yeah, currently we're experiencing a little bit of Joy-Con drift. Which is fantastic, because I need to walk this guy. And load up the start of the stream at the same time. What is that? Oh, that's Makahito. It's back? Alright, cool. Sorry about that. Oh, here you go. I'll grab that. I can. Yeah. Come on. What was there? There we go. Oh, I got 100. Let's go. Wait, how many do I have? Can I evolve another one right now? Okay, the drift isn't so bad that it messes with my menus, at least. Item drops. Oh wait, favorites. Ooh, I'm pretty close. So I'm gonna support you. I'm still happy. I'm 1 in 1 million subs. Thanks so much, Craig Goss. I appreciate it, as always. I'm about done with my 7 Deadly Sins team. What is your 7 Deadly Sins team? And what is your opinion on the anime 7 Deadly Sins? Because I have an opinion. But I feel like I should hear your opinion first. To determine how hard I should go with my opinion. Alright, is there a Terra raid just above here somewhere? It was, but it's ice. I want that second one. I don't know what the sponsored raids even are right now. But apparently they're sponsored raids. Should I go to the Isle of Armor first or the Crown Tundra? Well, the Crown Tundra has a lot higher level Pokemon. It's more like a second experience. Especially since it came out second. So I would recommend Isle of Armor. But you can do either or, obviously, but... Ah, it's a Scizor. Okay. I'm not online. I need to be online. Why do I have all these... Why do I have a Corviknight in my inventory? Or in my party? Oh, right, because we were doing, monkey raids. Oh, there goes the raids. Is this the current one? That is not today. That is tomorrow. Well. There are no oh, nope, there are sponsored raids right now. They just moved places. I need to go back up here. Hold on. Yes, got it. Okay, so we got 7 Deadly Sins. Tell your opinion. My opinion is that 7 Deadly Sins is the worst anime that I have ever seen in my life. That is my opinion. I'm not even kidding. I watched the first season of that show, and like the second season, that's like 4 episodes. And I after I finished it, I realized that it was the biggest waste of time that I could ever imagine myself having. I gravely despise that show. I don't even know why it's on Netflix. It doesn't make any sense. It's consistently terrible. That is the only thing it can do. Consistently, it's just be terrible. I hate everything about it. But yeah, what's your opinion? I got the Scarlet and Violet DLC, but mad they only told when the first one comes out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but the second one it will come out sometime in either November or December. Probably in November, I want to say. And they usually do it towards the middle of the month, so we kind of know what time it's going to be. But as we get closer to the date, they'll tell us what the date is eventually, but it's not that important. But September 1st DLC, I'm going to be playing it day 1, 100%. It's going to be a good time. I should probably change Pokemon. I need to be a grass type. And I've put in front of me a psychic type. That means that, no, not you, you're poison. I need to look just like a fire type. Where are my fire types at? My battle ready fire types. No, but seriously though, where are they? It's been a while since I was like, where are Pokemon that I don't really use to beat things? Because they're not, like, all here. Maybe just somebody inside voice will work. Maybe just grab Bellybolt, because Bellybolt's pretty thick. I'm predicting December 24th. No, I don't think it'll be that late into December. That would be a bad timing, because they want people to kind of know about it, so if you haven't bought the DLC by Christmas, you buy it for Christmas. And if they made it December, like that late into December, then there wouldn't be much chance for people to buy it for Christmas. Like, everybody will have bought other gifts by then. What do you say? You have to watch the full thing to have a true opinion? That is not true. No. Season 1 of 7 Deadly Sins, alright. They have... Okay, they have the 2 characters, right? The princess girl and the really strong guy. And they set them up immediately as, like... They're just weird, okay? Like, he's always touching her for reasons, and I have actually watched a synopsis of the entire series. But, like, they do a bunch of things that you can't do, like, at all, especially that first tournament arc. It was just so weird because I don't know, everything about the show is just consistently terrible. All right, it's too impossible to describe. It's like they set rules, and they never obey them, and there's never really any stakes like at all in the show. And nobody ever understands what's happening. They just keep on making more magic things. I think it's good now I cave more into that kind of stuff. Fair enough. I mean, you can like whatever you want, but I think I would rather never, ever want to watch another episode of Seven Deadly Sins in my life. Hey, that did pretty good. They should make a Pokemon card called Fireman's Belly Bolt. Yeah, I could see that. I think a fireman would probably need more of a water type. I don't know how much Belly Bolt is going to help out a fireman, but like, yeah, I'd like to have one like on hand. Wait, do I need to heal myself? Wait, what health am I at? Oh, I'm at like full health. Let's go. Stakes really ramp up during season 3, but there's no stakes at all during the rest of the show. It's like having... Okay, imagine that you have like a romance anime, but you don't introduce the like other romantic interest until season 3. That means you are missing a fundamental part of the show. Which means why would I watch seasons 1 and 2 if they don't have the other romance partner in them? At that point, you're just wasting my time. Hi, Lee. How you doing? I was like, never apologize for being late. You don't have to. I understand. You got other things to do. Another thing about Seven Deadly Sins is that all the guys and their love interests have some strange, creepy connection with each other. Because you got that goat guy. He's weird. He's like a sociopath. He wiped a girl's memory so that she would be in love with him, and then wiped her brother's memory so that she could never remind her of what his old memory was. That's just psychopath behavior. And then the fox guy, I don't remember his name, but he wore the red jacket. He was literally dating a 12-year-old. And they justify it with that, like, she's 1,000 years old. If she's 1,000 years old, why did she decide to look like a 12-year-old, huh? That's weird. We all know why they decided to do it. And that's weird. Alright. That's another friend. Alright, where are we going? Oh, there's a water one right up the hill. Bet. It's X Tera type and the rarest Pokemon card, rarer than the OG Charizard. If they made like the One Ring, which is a Pokemon card, or just a card that you can only get one of, if they made like the One Ring but for Pokemon, it was just a belly bolt with a fireman's hat on, that would be pretty funny. I might buy Pokemon cards in that case. What do I want? I need to pick something before I... Actually, belly bolt's not so bad. I didn't look at the rewards. Do we get a lot of tera shards? Gothru had his own memory and emotions wiped himself, but that doesn't justify him wiping the memory of somebody else so that they would be in love with him. That's creepy. Every relationship in that show is creepy. Alright, we're going electric types, which I guess makes sense. It is a water type. Bond had the good... Is that the fox guy? Bond had the good ship. She's very old, so he kind of fairy age. But it's weird! She looks like she's 12! You can't... We all know what they were doing when they were writing the show. They're like, oh, it's 1,000 years old, but she looks 12. Well, technically, it's alright. It's like, no! You can't do that! Putting that in people's brains. I haven't salt vest. Dope. Acid spray. Why is Sharpedo chasing me? Oh yeah, they do that sometimes. They're a very angry bunch of lads. Alright, does this pick up KO? It's kind of close. Alright, they're gonna shield at least. Discharge. Not a parabolic charge. Gives you the heals. Put this in a ball. I don't know why I'm catching these Pokemon, but like, that'd be kind of handy. Especially a Grimmsnarl. Actually, no, the Grimmsnarl was crisp, so it's therefore not handy. Give a chance to season 2 and beyond. Not gonna lie. No, I refuse. I adamantly refuse. I do not want to watch any more of 7 Deadly Sins. I think if I was to ever write like an anime or a show, I think I would want it to be like the opposite of 7 Deadly Sins. It just does not vibe with my being at all. How does Cross Poison activate Rough Skin? Because it's a physical move. You gotta hit the person with your cross, like poison. Where am I gone? Oh, there's another water over here. Wait, let me check my outbreaks actually. Is there an outbreak that I want? The answer is no. No, there's not. Just block there with Bramblin. Does it look more blue than normal? It's not. Does that one look more blue than normal? It does not. Hard to tell at night. You'd never be too sure. Actually, now that I think about it, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is kind of like the exact opposite of 7 Deadly Sins. Like, each season has, like, its own defined story, and rule sets, and abilities, whereas 7 Deadly Sins does not. And there's, like, basically no love interest in JoJo, except for the few occasions where there is. Rather than that, it's mostly just for the boys. Or Season 6, which is the balancing. This is not... Where am I going? This is not correct. It's over there. They have a defined magical system that, like, doesn't change at all, except for that one change, but, you know, stands are great. Hi, Albert Hall 17. How you doing? We'll do this as people with codes. No headering. I guess I'm just gonna change over to Bubbles again. Stupid controller drift. Okay, we're back. Pretty good. Joined as soon as you mentioned JoJo's. Got my mom into it recently. Nice. JoJo's like top 3 anime. Usually top 2, but my top 3 anime usually cycle between Fullmetal Alchemist, Sword Art Online, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Those are like the top 3. I think Attack on Titan will join or maybe push out Fullmetal Alchemist whenever I finish Attack on Titan. But I haven't finished Attack on Titan yet, so it currently goes unranked. She doesn't believe Avdol is dead. Oh, how does she not believe that? There was a bullet that went right into his forehead. Alright, let's get out of business. My top 3 is number 1, Homie Can't Communicate. That's a good one. I like that one. Definitely in terms of slice of life animes, I'd say Homie is probably my top 3. Top 3 slice of life animes is like Toradora, was it that one with the Death Girl? Well, I guess that wasn't really an anime, it was just an anime movie. What was the other one? Homie Can't Communicate, Toradora, and... oh, Blue Period. Blue Period is really good. I like that one a lot. No, the Vanilla Ice fight where his arms fly off after he gets disintegrated. Ah, that death scene. Yeah, I could go either way, honestly. I really like the theory that that Vanilla Ice's stand doesn't like disintegrate things; it just like teleports them. It's like a random place, kind of like some people think Okiyasu's stand just teleports things. But like in that case, Avdol is somewhere, but he just doesn't have his arms, so he like probably just bled out. And he couldn't even use like Magician's Red to like cauterize the wound because he doesn't have his arms, so Magician's Red wouldn't have its arms either, so it wouldn't be able to control fire. But maybe. Number 3 is One Piece. Oh yeah, One Piece is so good. I don't know if I mentioned that I finished Thriller Bark. But Thriller Bark was pretty good. It really came around in the second part of Thriller Bark. With Nightmare Luffy. Nightmare Luffy was sick. Right now I'd rank my One Piece arcs as like Water 7 and Enies Lobby is like S tier. And then the 2 A tier arcs are Alabasta and Thriller Bark. And then maybe in B tier you've got like East Blue stuff. Like what's it called? Foxy Pirates. Foxy Pirates is alright. And then in C tier you've got like Skypiea and everything like Skypiea. And that one arc where they were trying to escape those bounty hunters in the ice water place. I don't know what that was called, but that would also be a C tier arc. That's a cool theory, but his soul flew away with Iggy's after Vanilla died. Yeah, that's the main thing that debunks the theory. Is like Avdol's, he's you know, his golden wind has gone into the sky. Henry, are you doing good? Oh, Henry's not doing good. Really don't need a water Hatterene anytime soon, I don't think. Hello, Neo Vongola, how you doing? We're just talking about some animals. Oh, you get TMs whenever you beat these, and mints. That's great. Well, I guess you normally get mints for these kind of things. And a lot of... It's a pretty decent amount of, EV vitamins. You really get a little bit of everything. How much stuff do you have left for shiny hunts? I don't know, I'd have to check. I could look at my Pokédex, but that would take a while. Then again, we are just goofing. That's not the Pokédex. How do I get... My mind saw PO and was like, oh, there's Pokédex. Let's see, I still need to do, like, every starter and eggs. I still need a Lechonk. Still need a Tarantula. I still need a Nimble. I've done that Hop-Up line, Fletchling line, Palmot line. I still need Houndour. Still need Yungoos. Still need Squovit. Still need Sunkern. Still need Kricketot. Still need Scatterbug. Comfy line is done. Rickety line is done. Peony line is... I have these two, but I don't have this one. I'm pretty sure I don't have Peony yet. I have a Meryl, and I think it evolved into a Azumarill, but I don't have Azurill. So I'd say, like... Wait, where's the thing where you see your shiny Pokemon? How many shinies you have? That is a thing, isn't it? Oh, it's on your, like, actual ID card, right? Where do I get my actual... It's on Pokédex. Or is it on... No. Profile. So I've seen 161, but that doesn't account for everything, because I need to evolve some, but also I have some that fans gave me in a crazy manner. So those don't entirely count, but we're getting pretty close to 200. How long has it been? 37? I'm moving to my university's dorms tomorrow. I'm moving to my university's dorms in 2 days. So that'll be exciting. I don't know if we'll have anything on that day, but I'm hopefully trying to get a big video project up on Saturday. And I know it kind of sounds impossible, but I'm really hoping I get this video project up because I've been working on it for so long. I think it's going to be a pretty banger video, but currently there's like a 7-minute section that takes me like 4 hours to edit 1 minute of it. Let's fly over this ice. Oops. And then I have like a 14-minute long section that hopefully won't take too long for me to edit, because it's not as dense. Oh, Dean's got a code. Hold on, I'll try plugging in that code in a sec. Me and my buddy have an Excel sheet made for that, along with Urban Mystica, Raid Drops, Dex. I only have a Sprigatito left to hunt, and Staravia, Staraptor, Shellos, and Kricketot, but my bud will get me those. Nice. Let me think. Oh, right. Tera Raid. Why did I need to think about that? That's why I clicked on the button. Okay, let's do 7N Y F W P. Ah, it didn't work. I'll just stop breeding for the event starters because of the newest trailer. Yeah, hopefully starters will be much easier to get whenever DLC 2 comes out. Ooh, it's a Blissey. Hopefully this gives out a lot of items. Oh, Dean's got a code first, hold on. Do JTF K3W. Oh, it's Dragon type Blissey. I guess ideally you should just find the Blissey raids, because the Blissey raids will just give you the most stuff, probably, right? Oh, these are all my shinies that I have extra, by the way. I need to beat a dragon, so I need to beat a dragon, I need a dragon. Makes sound logic. We'll use good old Thermont. Where did I buy those? Oh, right. I forgot about that. That makes sense. Is that a shiny mouse hold? Wow, I just got DM'd shiny mouse hold by, why did I Glade Rush? That's a bad move. I'm gonna take double damage. Just got DM'd a shiny mouse hold by Albert Hollow. That is a good one. At least I think it was a shiny. Oh yeah, Blissey does not have... Wait, the Seismic Toss... Oh, that's interesting. Seismic Toss doesn't double damage because you used, because you used Grave Rush. I mean, that makes sense. It's a confined move, but... Or it's a defined damage move. That's an interaction I didn't really think about. I guess it was Crunch. It's the family of 3. Is it the rare one? Or, yeah, the normal one's family of 4, so... If it's a shiny family of 3, that is extra especially rare. Oh my gosh, he used Last Resort. I really don't need a Blizzard. Now, let's do another Blissey. I feel like those are like good rewards. Challenge this group, invite people with the code. Wait for a bit to change to a fighting type. Does anybody have game recommendations? Because I'm currently looking at buying another game. But I currently have one on deck, which is Ori. Oh, I haven't checked Hollow Knight. Is Hollow Knight on sale right now? It is $35 for Nintendo Switch. It's pretty good. Wait, how much is the digital code? Oh, it's currently unavailable. What? How do you run out of digital codes? It's not a physical item. Maybe I should just buy another controller. This one's getting kind of wonky. Or at least it gets wonky on the worst times. Yep, have my friend hunt me an extra Tandem Mouse's payment, and he got it after 30 KOs in an outbreak, and he didn't evolve it before he sent it to me. When I did, I noticed he yelled really loud. Yeah, I'd be super excited too about getting a family of 3 shiny shiny mouse hold. We were both on call, and he told me he would have still given it to me even if he knew. Well, that's nice. Also, highly recommend Hollow Knight, although, you know, I have a better time on PC. Yeah, true. I need to have a good PC, though. That's something that's a bit of a ways off. Then I have to get into Steam. I gotta make a Steam account. Trying to think if there's any games that I'm waiting on to come out. I can't think of any. Oh, I need to change my Pokemon before I absolutely flub this. Just give me the monkey. That's good. Yeah, that's where I bought mine. See, I haven't used any I haven't used any online video game retailers yet, and I like owning physical things. Like, I like owning game cartridges a lot more than just buying games on, like, Steam. Because eventually, like, they can just deny you the service. But if I have the physical thing, then I have, like, the hardware, and they can never, like, take it from me. Like, the hardware will wear down eventually, but they can't take the thing from me. It's a bit of a weird spot. Where, like, I get buying some games. Like, I guess after I beat Hollow Knight, I really don't need to own Hollow Knight because I'll play the entire thing. And that's probably one of the games that I could, wow, they did a lot of damage. Hollow Knight is one of the games that I could warrant buying online. Oh, I could get Nintendo Online Plus, though. And I get a bunch of games that are associated with that. Like Earthbound and Pokémon Stadium. And, oh, and the 2 Zelda games that are on there. I think Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are both on the Nintendo Online Plus, right? Whatever that service is called. And I really want to play both of those games. One last thing about the family of 3, since he got it without the full outbreak off, it was a 1 in 1,024, and multiplied by 100 since it was a 1%. Shiny 34 was a 1 in 100, 2,400 chance. Yeah, that's pretty lucky. Can't complain. Cannot complain. What are the actual rewards we're getting from the Blissey raids? Oh, it's just like all shards. The shards and XP candy. I much preferred it when we were getting the when we were getting some of the vitamins, because the vitamins save you a lot of money. Because vitamins are expensive. Also, I might have a lot of Terra Raid shards. Should probably check my bag. Just to make sure I'm not overflowing with any. Oh, Fairy's kind of close. It says Ghost. It says Poison. Okay, other than those types, I don't really have to worry about anything. And even on those types, it's like not that high. Wait, no, not by name. By type. Oh, full on XP candy though. Alright, you're getting some large candies. Well, I haven't walked him enough apparently yet, but I'll level him up some more. Maybe one more, just for good. Alright, that'll last me a while. Where to next? Honey Mustard probably have like a 40-year age difference? Possibly. I don't know. It could just be possible that Honey just looks really good for her age. I want to fly. Actually, I want to fly here. Got it. Hello, Shara the Killer Sunflower Assassin. That's quite the name you got on you there. How are you doing? There's another Blissey. Would you stream Hollow Knight if you buy it? Oh, 100%. That would basically be why I'm buying it. Like, I really don't buy games that much just to play by myself anymore. I just play them with everybody. Because I think it's a fun experience. I've got Ori the Collection, which is both, I assume both Ori games here. I'm holding in my hands right now the physical copy for Switch. And eventually we'll start that. Maybe after Xenoblade? I don't know, it depends how long Xenoblade takes. We also have other things to do. We gotta finish Reborn. Tomorrow I might, or not tomorrow, but sometime next week, I think I'm gonna go live with Reborn, and then just beat through the entire Elite Foreign Champion, and not stop until I beat the entire Elite Foreign Champion. Because Pokemon Myth is coming out, like, exactly at the end of this month. Also, I need to be preparing for my next Pokemon Regional. Oh god. The next Pokemon Regional that I'm going to, the, registration opens tomorrow. I need to prepare my team for that. Amazing. I'm an expert. I got every achievement. Oh, there's achievement. I love achievements. Achievements are like my favorite thing, but it feels like basically no video game has them these days, unless you're playing on like the Xbox, because the Xbox has like its own achievement list. But even then, the achievements on some games are like not that great. But it beats every boss on Radiant. I'm guessing that's like the hard mode. How does Mustard have a level 60 Shinx? Well, it scales to your level, so if you beat the entire Elite Four, like, you could go to the Isle of Armor early, and he would have, like, a level 30 if you were, like, had, like, 6 gym badges or so. I need to change Pokemon before we lose again. Monkey. Monkey! Alright, let's just get started. I wish I can join by taking a break because I'm making a video on KineMaster and it has taken a while now. I've never used KineMaster. I use DaVinci Resolve because it's free and it's pretty good. No watermarks too. Wait, there's a new Pokemon game coming out? There's a Pokemon DLC coming out. It's an extension of this game. Technically, there is no Pokemon games, but there's no mainline Pokemon games. There's like Detective Pikachu 2, and why did it reach this turn one? I didn't take any damage. Quick, somebody hit me so that I can Rage Fist harder. PlayStation has trophies? Yeah, that's true too. PlayStation and Xbox got trophies and achievements and stuff. Just the Xbox because I don't own a PlayStation. I may in the future own a PlayStation though. When is that Spider-Man game coming out? I need to watch that. When does Spider-Man 2 come out? That comes out on October 20th. That's relatively kind of far, but not that far actually. I do have a lot of trophies on the PS5, like in Garden Warfare 2. Oh yeah, I have that one on Xbox. Garden Warfare 2 goes so hard. Freaking love that game. I got it with the gold membership, but I don't currently have gold membership on my Xbox, so I can't play it right now. But maybe one day in the future, we'll do like a throwback day, and we'll just play Garden Warfare 2. That would be so much fun. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII is another one that I need to hit. I definitely want to play Final Fantasy VII at some point on the channel. I want to play like the old kind of RPG one, and then I want to play the new one and compare. Because I already know like pretty much the story of Final Fantasy VII with like Sephiroth and Cloud and Tifa and Aerith and all those characters. But I want to feel the story. I want to know, I want to watch it while it happens. We also got Persona 3 coming out at like the start of next year. That'll be hype. So excited for that one. Hopefully means that Persona 6 is in development, Copium. Oops, I ran into a goat. But I love Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. It is a darn shame what they did with Neighborville. I will never forgive PopCap for what they did with Neighborville. They had such an easy layup with Garden Warfare 3. Would have made them so much money. Everybody would have loved it. But instead we got Battle for Neighborville. I'm gonna change Pokemon before I get started with this. To Monkey. To Monkey. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out early or late 2024 or 2023. Isn't that like a side game though? Like there's like a lot of Final Fantasy VII games, right? Because Final Fantasy VII is like the most popular Final Fantasy. So whenever Final Fantasy VII came out and it did so well, they made like a bunch of different adjacent games to it. Battle for Neighborville, I kind of don't like because it's not as the same as Garden Warfare 2. Yeah, I would even argue that it's worse than Garden Warfare 2. Like, you just don't get the... What do you call it? You just don't get, like, any of the... You don't get any of the classes. Like, every soldier is basically the same. Other than, like, a few different kind of characteristics. But, like, in Garden Warfare 2, all of the weapons were, like, pretty different. And it added so much replayability to the game. Versus what they did in Battle for Neighborville, which basically made you want to play the game for, like, 2 weeks and then quit once you got everything. Like, it had no longevity whatsoever. Which was so weird, because it feels like Garden Warfare 2, just take everything that happened in Garden Warfare 2 and then add 3 classes like you did from Garden Warfare 1 to Garden Warfare 2. And they made 3 classes. They had Disco Guy, Space Ranger, the Acorn, the other two. That game is so long ago, I don't even remember what new classes they added, but they added new classes, just had to differentiate them a little bit. We can just go ahead and start. They even removed a Gnome King. I loved his music, and so Electricity and Metal. Yeah, the Gnome King kind of side quest stuff in Garden Warfare 2 was a lot of fun. Where you go into the gnome dimension, and then you fight in the big robot. And then that's how you, like, unlock the party characters. So good. How much EV and IV training did Mustard do on these slowpokes to make them that fast? Yeah, they're pretty fast. He maxed out their speed stats. What tera did you get your Mew? I got mine at normal tera. Which is, like, kind of the most, like you get any type. I feel like normal tera and bug tera are the two that you definitely do not want. Just because you will be changing them into other types, like 100% of the time. Because you can at least use Psychic Tera, because it makes your stab stronger. But like, normal Tera and Bug Tera, they're just like unusable. What am I gonna do? Terrestrialize and then use Swift? They removed Torchwood, which I'm sad about. Yeah, they removed Torchwood and Hover Goat. Which it is strange that they never added them into Neighborville. Like, I guess the art style was different, so it would be a little bit harder just to take the 3D models from Garden Warfare 2 to Neighborville. But, like, those characters work so well. Because, like, Hover Goat was like a pretty niche character, but it was still pretty fun to play. But Torchwood was, like, the equalizer for Imp, because the Imp would always summon a mech. And Torchwood basically just is a mech. Got Psychic online. Psychic's a good type. To increase your stab attacks. So if you ever need to beat a rig with the Psychic type, nice count you. Storm is a good character, but he's not the same as Torchwood. Yeah, 100%. Entering that mode with Torchwood, where he like goes Inferno mode, and then all of your shots do fire damage. So much fun. And there were like such rewarding characters too to get from the DLC, because you had to play for like 5 weeks in order to get like all the keys. You had to like keep those challenges, and those were like kind of difficult, but at least made it worth it. And then you like figured out the secret code, And like that made your brain work, and then you could fight some more guys. And it was like free DLC too, so you didn't even have to pay for it, which was extra nice. So yeah, I don't know I don't know what went wrong with PopCap on the Garden Warfare 2 front. They should have just made Garden Warfare 3. And it certainly seems like that franchise is not going to come back like anytime soon, which is a real shame. Because even after all this time, I would love to come back to Garden Warfare 3. Oh, that's another pussy. I should move Bramblin out of the front. Grumpy Stumpy is a great boss, favorite, and the side quest is great. Yeah, all the quests, like the main campaign of the game, really isn't like that memorable, but still pretty fun. Like in the moment, you cannot complain about Garden Warfare's 2 kind of story mode that they had going on. I'll change my Pokemon real quick. I'm just gonna take the monkey every time. But the Yeti I absolutely hate. Oh yeah, 100%. The Yeti is the worst one because he would just freeze you and then do so much damage. And then they had like that special boss mode with the special Yeti that you had to defeat. That's hard, man. But I don't even think I ever got the achievement for beating one of those like special boss modes on Insane mode. Just because they were so difficult. Like you had to have a really good team. I think it's long enough. Bulbasaur or Squirtle? That is the question that everyone asks themselves whenever they know that they don't want to pick Charmander. Me personally, I think I picked... Who did I pick? I think I picked Squirtle. But I never ended up using that Squirtle because I already had both Venusaur and Blastoise. I think I still have that level 5 Squirtle, though. I should bring him up to this game. He at least gets a flag. Although, I don't know if Blastoise is actually in the game yet. I don't think Venusaur is in the game yet. Super Giga Torchwood on Zombie's team, and it was a crazy mode. That's what it was called. Crazy mode. That was the hardest one of all. And when you knew whenever your teammates picked crazy mode that you were gonna have to like lean up in your game chair a little bit. Because things were about to get real. Favorite character in Scarlet and Violet? Oh, I don't think I've ever talked about this, but I recently found out that there's a character in the DLC called Perrin, and she's like a camera girl. I think Perrin is the love of my life. Why is this thing something I can see? Guys, have you seen Perrin? Like, I think we were just meant to be. I got a trophy called Not the Boss of Me. Yeah, that's... I still need that one. I need, like, that one and then, like, 2 other miscellaneous ones I can't remember. On the Xbox. We're going with Bulbasaur because of the squirrel's weakness to grass. It's a good plan. You can always speak to the other type in case you ever see the other guy. Got fire water grass terra shards. Cool. I think I might be full on XP candy again. This item. Okay. Ah, slow down. Okay, there we go. Now we're walking speed. Super bean round. I found it was the hardest plant boss. I somehow defeated him, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, Super Bean was super busted because he could just put up shields all the time. And even, like, when he didn't have the shield up, he would, like, do the spin attack, and the spin attack would produce the damage that he got dealt. It's always very difficult to... What's happening? Oh, I thought my game was gonna crash there, and I was like, no! Please, no! That design looks a little different, right? It's not... Yeah, it's not different. I thought he looked a little bit more brown, and I was like, ooh. That's a nice shiny. Wait, no, come back. Just walk normally. Am I even walking to anything? Like, technically, no. Come on, Bramblin. Alright, we're gonna do one more raid, and then I think we're gonna start doing shiny sandwiches in the Union Circle. Its raids obviously get boring after a while. So why not raise this? Oh, come on, right on. Just climb the wall with your climbing powers. Is that too much to ask for? Can't wait till we can get these guys to fly. Like, I know it's probably going to only be during specific times and specific places that you can get them to fly. But unlocking the ability to fly with them is going to be so handy. I'm going to change Pokemon first. Oops. Did I drink all my water? Oh, I did. Shucks. I keep forgetting that when I press plus, I pull out a bike and number right on to climb up a wall with my bike. Oh yeah, the stark contrast between the movability in Gen 9 and just walking around in the wild areas in Gen 8 has to be pretty sharp there. Just having the movability to go like anywhere and then just being stuck to the ground for the rest of your days in Gen 8. Quite the experience. Alright, it doesn't seem like anyone's interested in beating this, and to be honest, I'm not even interested in beating this. In that case... Oh! Oh, it's Nova. Goodbye, Sniper. Okay, let's use the map. And actually, I guess it doesn't matter where I set the Union Circle, because it's going to change places. But... Union Circle. And form group. And there we go. What to do if my R button doesn't work consistently anymore? I don't know. Sometimes my controller gets kind of weird where I try to like press the plus button and it doesn't work super consistently, but then it like goes away after a day. But if you want to try and fix a controller, there's like tutorials about using like canned air to try and make the buttons better. So you could maybe try looking into something like that. But I just have like this $25 wireless controller, which is actually pretty nice and has lasted me a pretty good amount of time. It just gets a little strange sometimes. Like today, like the left stick will only move up a slight bit. Which I should probably, oops, which I should probably try fixing at some point. Hey, we got Dean. Hey, we got Albert. Wait for a minute or two to see if we grab anybody else. Mama just killed a man. Classic Bohemian Rhapsody. I haven't listened to Bohemian Rhapsody in a while, though. It was a pretty OP stand until it wasn't, though. Bohemian Rhapsody went nuts. They really just pulled out all the stops for as many trademarks as they could get. And then we're just kind of like, they're all gone now. Like, he was wildin'. I can't remember the name of the guy who wrote JoJo's, but he was wildin' when he wrote Bohemian Rhapsody. Or that section for JoJo's. The Super Yeti round is my worst nightmare. I wonder if they still do the super bosses in Garden Warfare 2. I wonder if they still rotate around those servers. Who was that one YouTuber I used to watch to always play Garden Warfare 2? He kind of looks like Smollett, but I don't remember. Was it... Ah, it was Wolfie Plays. Yeah, I remember this guy. Yeah, looks like he's doing pretty well. I have to watch a video by him later. Alright, we'll set out with 3. Weather and Anasui should have been dead in that moment. Also, the writer's name is Araki, right? I always forget. I'm pretty bad with names, honestly, but... if you told me it started with, like, R, I probably could have gotten Araki. They still do in Garden Ops? Yeah, but that's, like, something that's built into the game. Like, I'm talking, like, Town Hall. Like, does that still exist? Alright, let's go over Area 0. While here. There is a picnic. I'll get stopped by the picnic table. Cry, you can come back. And then we'll get the sandwich. Two out of 3 is 3 out of 3. Alright. What kind of type sandwich are we gonna make today? Let me pull up. What kind of types do you guys want to make, I guess I should ask. Let me find my recipes here. It's one of these tabs. Not this one. It's this one. This one, yeah. Is it? No, it's not this one. It's... yes, the group sharing shiny sandwiches. Okay. Town Hall does still exist. It just opened like days ago. It kicked you out. Uh-oh. Wait, are you still... right, is there a way out of this? Oh, do we have to make a sandwich in order to escape this? This is a weird part of the menu. Oh wait, there's like a timer on the right side. Oh, we can just wait for the timer to run out. I swear that line was above the left side of the Pokeball before, but now it's not. You know, are you able to click on the table and join back in? So we might just make like a lettuce and then, oops, might just make like a lettuce and then like a mayo and ketchup sandwich, and then move on. You make a sandwich and then reset. Yeah. Did I save before this? I mean, I guess I don't really lose anything by using a lettuce and a tomato, or and a ketchup, but. Garden Warfare 1 was a masterpiece, but now it's a dead game. Yeah, Garden Warfare 1 still has like a lot of, like, as many active players as Garden Warfare 2. Oh, my mouse cursor is constantly moving up. Well, that's good to know, at least. At least now I know that I can't grab any ingredients. Oh, no, I gotta put on the bread. Hold on. Perfect. Alright, this will make some rubbish thing. Now, can you stack sandwich effects, or does making a new sandwich just clear these effects? Not that I really care about them, but I am kind of interested. Oh, he did not like that sandwich. My guy did not like that sandwich at all. You mean counter power grass, raid power poison, and catch power flying? Okay, well, you make a sandwich. Is your guys' homepage also locked on YouTube as well because you have your history disabled? What do you mean by that? I mean, I could go to my homepage right now. I can open a different tab, because currently my YouTube tab is live streaming, but... I don't think my homepage is locked. Are we good? Okay. Wait a sec. Now let's try it. Are we good now? I want to do fairy. Alright, fairy's very reasonable. You can get a lot out of fairy. Let me check the old recipe here. Okay, so for fairy, we need 2 tomatoes. You need 2 eggs. And you need 2 cheese. Alright, that's gonna be the same for everybody. Yeah, everybody is going to bring 2 tomatoes, 2 eggs, and 2 cheese. Let me know when you've completed that step. Alright, Dean's good, Albert's good. Alright, so guest on this sandwich are going to be bringing just a salt. Alright, all you guys need to bring is salt, and I need to bring just one salt, and I need to bring a salty herb and one other random herb. Right? Yeah, spicy. Okay, so each person brings a salt. And only I bring 2 herbs, because I'm the host. How much salt? Just 1 salt. You only need 1 salt. I might have a simpler recipe. This is the simplest recipe that you can use with groups. Because there are other recipes that you can use for solo, but what other people bring will mess up the combinations. So this is specifically what you have to bring for fairy. And fairy is... Okay, well there's a lot of other ones that require 3 ingredients, but fairy is just the most complicated one just because I guess, but if y'all have only 1 salt, then I'm gonna go ahead, just hit next and grab a silver pick. Okay, there's the herbs. There's the salt. There's the salt. And now we have all the stuff. Alright, I can't actually put any ingredients on. It is important that all of the ingredients land on the sandwich. Go. Oh god, we still gotta do the eggs. I forget, does it actually matter whether or not the ingredients land on the sandwich? I feel like it does, but I might be wrong. That was a bit of an out there cheese. I don't like the way I grabbed this egg. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, that egg. Oh, that egg is so questionable. I'm gonna put it on... Oh, we lost so much stuff there. Does that actually matter, though? I don't know. I'll find out. Hi, Samar. How you doing? We are trying to get a shiny hunting sandwich here in a sec. We might have messed it up at the very last second, though. Not my fault. You didn't need to put the top on? Well, how was I supposed to know? Every sandwich has a top. What does this give us? Alright, well, it seems like it gave us the right stuff. Let's pack up and go. It's nighttime, so fluttermains will spawn. So we might as well head to that one area that spawns both, fluttermains and... What is it called? Fluttermains and Iron Valiants. It matters? It doesn't seem like it mattered. It gave us the shiny fairy, encounter fairy, and the title mark, right? Oh, wait, there's also Screamtails and Fairy. Might as well just run in here. By chance, you're very bright. Oh man, you good? Oh, it's not good. It wants to fight. Kinda neat that Fluttermane became a world champion. I don't know if you guys watched Pokemon Competitive Worlds, but I thought the last match was very neat. Because Shohei, I don't remember his last name, but Shohei, who used Fluttermane and Chien-Pao, but his Chien-Pao had a Life Orb. Such a good meta call, really. I would not have thought about putting a Life Orb on my Chien-Pao to like pretty much directly counter any damage calcs that you have going in a Chien-Pao, because most Chien-Pao carry Covert Cloak and Focus Sash, but Life Orb Chien-Pao is a whole different kind of beast. Usually toppings have to be on while the top is not useful. I can rewind the stream. I thought I had the fairy encounter mark. I mean, we're spawning Fluttermane, so it definitely gave us the fairy. Oops, walking too close to the water. Hey, we got Iron Valiants. So we're gonna walk Bramblin during this. Oops. Let's walk Bramblin. Gotta look around very carefully. Gotta keep an eye out for that silver Iron Valiant head. I just rewinded it, gave you the right stuff. Yeah, I also checked that, but I was pretty sure it did give us the right stuff. I'm pretty sure it meant that the stuff that fell off the sandwich really didn't matter that much, but thought it did. Seems like it didn't. Or at least all the stuff that we lost counterbalanced itself in just the right way. I was gonna put a different Pokemon in the front, because then I can start KOing things, but I need to walk Bramblin. Currently my joystick drift is like just exactly the right walking speed for Bramblin to just hang out. Hey, Shadow Uzumaki, how you doing? We currently have a berry sandwich activated and we're hunting some shinies with everybody else. You can't see them obviously because we're in Area 0, but they are here. You can tell because there are both a Fluttermane and Iron Valiant spawning. Ran into a giant bug while on a bike going at 14 miles per hour, it would die 100%. Not only would your attack be super effective, it would be 100% accurate steel type Oko move called Bike Crash. And Bike Crash would just immediately kill whatever it hits if it's like lighter than the bike. It would be so overpowered and banned in like every tournament. There's no Houndstone spawning. Usually there's like a bunch of Houndstone patches no matter what sandwich you put on. But it seems like it's just only Fluttermanes and Iron Valiants. The frick closed server error? Oh no, I hope you didn't get disconnected. Lose your shiny sandwichness. Check to see if you still have your shiny sandwichness. Then you can just use it to go wherever you want. But if you got disconnected from the rest of the Union Circle, then that's too bad. As someone gets the Valiant, yeah, I would totally love to get a Valiant. I have a super hacked one, but I want to get a legal one, just in case it ever becomes competitively viable in the future. Which is kind of unlikely, but it is possible. It's a paradox. Also just fill up the decks, like, officially, instead of just getting a hacked Shiny Wonder Traded one. Oh, this one's the same. I've never valued hack shinies, nor have I kept them. Yeah, I don't really use them at all. I just kind of have them. Just because I like looking at them every once in a while. And chuckling to myself. Maliciously. But other than that, like, I just kind of have them. Where the frick is the entrance to Corgus Cavern? Keep looking around and you might find it. The map in Sword and Shield is a little bit too simplistic. Like, it's kind of like the Paldea map, but the Paldea map is so big that you can basically find everything. The DLC maps, nah, not so much. DLC maps are a little bit more complicated. Oh, that was tiny. Look at the size difference between this one and this one. Look how tiny are. Oh, there it goes. The old Violet. Remember the old Violet Paradox shinies? Well, why are they the old ones? They didn't change, did they? I thought they always just had like a chromium gray overcoat to them. Question: Can, if you get a lot of them, gets a shiny or either kind from me? One is just fine as you can. I don't know why I disconnect. Yeah, if we get any extras, I'll try and see if I can trade one to Yadine. But so far we haven't gotten any yet. Some of them did. Oh, I didn't know that they got changed, huh? I need to see that. Like, how drastic was the change? What Mew Tera did everyone get? I got Tera Normal, which I feel like is the worst one that you could get next to getting Tera Bug. I feel really bad for anyone who got Tera Bug Mew. Look at the size difference. This one's so small. Do you have any proof of that? I don't think they ever got changed, maybe in the development phase. Yeah, I don't think they ever got changed. I would like to see, maybe look it up, but if you maybe have like a YouTube video I could see that maybe talks about the changes that I could look up later to reference that, that would be greatly appreciated. Just like tell me the title of it and I can go look for it later, but I feel like that would have been pretty talked about if the shinies had gotten changed. That's a gold up. Are we still good? Oh yeah, we still have 13 minutes. I mean, we haven't found a shiny yet. We have a good amount of time left on it. I need to find a shiny, because then all this walking around with Bramblin will be useful. I got Tera Ground. Oh, that's a good Tera. Use Tera Earthquake. Or Tera Earth. Does Mew learn Earth Power? I feel like it has to, right? Mew gets like every move. So it has to at some point gotten Earth Power. It starts with Earth Power? Oh, that's convenient. I got Electric. Electric's still pretty good. Yeah, like Thunderbolt. I have mad damage Thunderbolts. And you're only weak to one type. I changed the rock for my build. I have a ton of Earth Shards, so I can go back at any time. Yeah, you can always just change them around, so. Anything that you start with, you could just change for later, but. Them Tera Shards, they do cost a little bit of time. Or we just start my game after the sandwich to save ingredients, same. If I don't get a shiny, then there's no point in wasting the salty and the spicy herbs. Plus, we could always just make another union circle. It's a shame I'm gonna lose all this bramble gas walking though. Man, I come here all the time and I accidentally find shiny Fluttermanes. I can't even find one shiny Fluttermane. Rock and ground should not be different types. I disagree. I think Earth has more of like a dirt feel kind of to it, and Rock is more about like the kind of solidness, like gemstones and stuff. Like I think there should be an important differentiator between like gemstones, like rubies and diamonds and those kind of things, and salt even for Garganacl, and then you've got like kind of dirt, sand, those kind of Pokemon like Gastrodon and Hippowdon. It would be weird though if eventually they just got rid of one of those types. I'm also low on those obscure ingredients I gotta stack up on them. Yeah, I try to just buy like 100 of them at a time or so. Because I feel like with like 100 of any ingredient, I should be good for like basically the rest of the game's cycle. Because by the time I run out of ingredients, I'll probably just be on to the next game at that point. And if you always need more, they're not too hard to find. Oops. Just the very obscure ones, though, like eggs and cheese. Eggs and cheese are good, though. Like, they look so tasty in-game. Especially the way the cheese has, like, a hole that, like, looks just about the right size and it's, like, flopped over itself. Looks so tasty. Still have a bunch of eggs and cheese from when we did the one for grass, I think. Yeah, it's good to be stocked up on a lot of ingredients, because while there are, like, specific sandwich charts for, like, the best sandwich recipes, like, I usually use Papa Jeffe's sandwich recipes, just because they're pretty simple, and it seems like Papa Jeffe knew what they were doing whenever they were making them sandwiches, but it's good to have, like, they really don't cost that much, so you can just afford to hoard, like, a bunch of them. Maybe what you could do right now is just buy a bunch of ingredients, because we only have, like, 4 minutes left on the sandwich. We'll probably make another fairy one, but... Gotta see this one through to the end first. Then I'll have to close the game, open the game, and we'll make another union circle. If I want to do a union circle, I'm currently in a union circle right now, where we have a shiny fairy sandwich going, which is why there's both Fluttermane and Iron Valiant spawning, but we're towards the end of the sandwich, so we're going to have to make another one here in a sec. Because we did not get a shiny on this run. Which is rather unfortunate, but it happens. I wonder how much block. Gremlin, are you close? Like, I'm gonna reset you, obviously, to before the start of the sandwich, but, like, are you kind of close and walking yet? He's gotta be getting there. I beat the first Callus Elite Four member and Pokeclicker. Nice, that's good progress. Only got 4 more to go. I don't remember who they make you fight first, but... Might have been Malt. Was it the fire type one first? Or did they make you fight the water type one first? Because... I know whatever the dragon lady's name is, I know she's the last one. And I don't think the steel guy, I think he was second or third. I don't think they made him first. It's any, but I defeated the fire one. Oh, did they make it so that you can challenge the Callus Elite Four in any order? I thought that they always had a... I thought they had a specific order anyways. Like, I know since Gen 5, you could challenge them in any order. Except for 8, but 8 didn't have, like, an Elite Four. It was more like just a re-challenge. And 9, actually. 9 had a set order for Elite Four, too, but... Whoops. Well, that Dugtrio is going to mark the end of our sandwich. But out of curiosity... Ah, okay. I just need to walk that far. Give me a sec while I load up the game again. Nobody freak out. And now we're back. I think the dragon lady is Drasna. Yeah, Drasna. Drasna has like the most sick moment in the Pokemon anime. Because there's one point where she has Altaria, and she's sparring with the Steel type Elite Four guy, like right before she fights Ash. And she's like, "Alright, Altaria, use Peck," or something like that. And Steel type guy's like, "Alright, Escavalier, use Fury Cutter." And they're like just kind of sparring, like kind of like friendly sparring, as if like they don't really want to hurt each other. And then Drasna just goes, "Alright, Altaria, use Heat Wave!" And this instantly KOs Escavalier. I just thought that was so funny. How they're kind of like fighting each other using toothpicks. And then like Altaria just pulls out a bazooka. Like a fire type move 4 times, super effective. Like just had absolutely no chill. Oh, I don't have those Pokemon that I caught in the Tera raid anymore, do I? I need to be online now. Just save. Definitely forgot to say. I mean, it doesn't matter. I have a bunch of items anyways, but... I'm gonna go ahead. I'll check my bag real quick. Cover type. Okay, even before I shoved all those levels into Bramblin. So I'm gonna shove all those levels into Bramblin again. Just to make sure I'm gonna check boxes. I thought it saved like before every raid battle. Oh, but apparently it does not, because I don't have any of the Pokemon that I caught whenever we were doing raids. Well, that's a shame. Alright, let's go to Pokeportal. Open up Union Circle. Group. There we go. I'll be back in a sec. Nobody panic. Alright, I'm back. I got lemonade. Do it. Dean, what did I say? I said specifically not to panic. And now you guys are panicking. I can't believe you're panicking after I specifically told you not to. Unbelievable. Can't believe go get a lemonade out of the refrigerator. That is not a safe. Hold on, I need to find a safe place to put this cup. Alright. It's not that. I need this. Okay, do I want to make a fairy sandwich again? Because the fairy sandwich is kind of complicated. Like, maybe we should just make something simpler. Also, we have more people now, so that means that more ingredients. Yeah, a picnic. I'm down for bug and water, but still cool with anything. Let me check bug and water. What do we get with bug and water? Is that we get iron bundle? Is there no? There's not another paradox water type, is there? Other than walking wake. Water is 2 cucumbers and 2 cheese, and bug is 2 potato salads and 2 cheeses. So they're both equally kind of complicated. The easy ones are like fire, dark, flying, ground, poison, normal, rock, steel, and that's it. Bug or fighting? Fighting we get Iron Hands and Great Tusk. That'd be a pretty good one. What's fighting? Oh, fighting is 1 herb sausage. Yeah, that's pretty doable. Does everybody have an herbed sausage? Okay, Dean's leaving to go buy stuff, so I guess we'll just wait for people to go buy stuff and then come back. I also have a Discord message, so I need to handle something. Oh, Pokemon Myth has a message. If they reach 100 reactions, they'll post a sneak peek, and they're already at 44, 45, 40, 44, 45. Staying at 45. And Slitherwing? Oh yeah, good point. Fighting you also get Slitherwing. So it's just as good as a fairy sandwich. So yeah, for fighting sandwich, you only need to buy 1 herbed sausage. I wonder if the DLC is gonna have new sandwich types. Like either new sandwich ingredients that make the old recipes like outdated, or if it's gonna have new sandwich-based effects. Wait, what do I have to get? Just get one herbed sausage. Wait, isn't it 2 herbed, 1 cheese, and 1 pickle? For the group sharing shiny sandwich, every player just needs to bring 1 herbed sausage, and you need a salt for the guest. And obviously, the host has to bring a salty herb and a spicy herb. I should probably save before, actually. Just put down a save right here. What? How do I get out of this? Just gonna throw down a save. Oops, wrong button. Okay, that's better. I don't have any herbs. No, you only need an herb sausage and a salt. Those are the only 2 ingredients that guests need to bring. I'm the host, so the host has to bring a salty herb and a spicy herb, but that is different than the guest. I should probably talk to the thing and then see about making a sandwich. Again, it's only 1 herbed sausage and 1 salt. That is all you need for this recipe. Arlo's got a video talking about next-gen rumors. Oh, there's me. I thought it was like this for everyone, that's why. Oh, yeah, your shiny guide is different than mine. Here, let me pull up mine. It is like pretty much the same, but for me it only says that you need 1 herbed sausage, so this might be an out-of-date one. Let me grab my chart. Or maybe my chart's out of date, but... this is the chart that I have. It does vary on a few different things. Like, normal has fried fish instead of tofu. Yours is pepper and mine is basil. Huh, yeah, I wonder, why are these different? Huh, it's strange. I don't know, we'll try it with the sausage, but... need to mute my Discord tab. Okay, I think everybody's good to go. So let's grab an herb sausage and hit next. And this step is pretty simple. So again, do not do what I'm doing. If you're a guest, all you need to bring is the herb sausage and a salt. That's it. I'm the host, so I bring 2 herbs. And a pick. Have you ever watched Demon Slayer? Oh, Demon Slayer is so good. Love Demon Slayer. I haven't seen the 3rd season yet. But I've heard it's like kind of okay. Like it's not as good as like Demon Slayer season 1 and season 2 were both bangers. Like the art style's so nice. The story's really nothing special yet. I don't like the look of these herb sausages. They seem unnatural. Got it. But I think I've already figured out how Demon Slayer... Like, I think I figured out something about Demon Slayer that I kind of wish I hadn't figured out. But I'm excited to see how it's going to end. The CGI in the 3rd season is not amazing midway through the season, but it's not that bad. I haven't heard much about the CGI. I haven't heard about the story. Like, the story doesn't really do that much. Because I know they face 2 more of the, what do you call it? 2 more upper ranks, like number 5 and number 4. But I think I've heard that number 5 and number 4 really weren't that, like, threatening at all compared to 6. I guess just go to 4. Because Underground will spawn Great Tusk and, what is that? What the heck? Is this a person? It's a timer ball. Just kind of hanging around there. What are these? Wait, I actually didn't check what effects the sandwich had. Did it make the right? Hold on, wait, I'm gonna rewind. Did it make psychic? Oops. I mean, you don't need a complicated story to make something good. Love the story. Yeah, the story's like simple enough, but I think where it's going is gonna be good. Okay, like where's the spot? Oh, it did do level 3 psychic. Oh, that's strange. What do we get with psychic? Just Screamtail? Is there a future paradox with psychic? Upper 4 was pretty menacing, but Upper 5 faced a way stronger opponent, so that's why people say that. That's too bad. Because I feel like Upper 6 really like set the stage for what we think we're going to see whenever we see a Demon Slayer or a Hashira like going all out and fighting the upper ranks, but It could be very well possible that upper 6 was just underranked by, was just underranked by, oh, Muzan Kibuchi. I can remember the name of the top demon for some reason. The Muzan Kibuchi. I'm gonna head out. Well, thanks for hanging out, Christopher. I appreciate it so much. I guess the chart that I'm using must be wrong or outdated. I don't know. It seems like it worked for every other sandwich that I've used, just not fighting for some reason. Fighting ended up just giving me psychic. Actually, I don't need to walk Bramblegast. I'll probably be resetting after this anyways, but... Also, Gyutaro had a broken blood demon art. You got hit with it and you die upper 5. Also had something similar. The Hashira was on another level compared to Tengen. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll probably have to pick up Season 3 at some point. I don't know when, though. Got so many other things that I need to chew through. Also, Gyutaro was a lot stronger than his position. Muzan himself said in the future meeting at the start of Season 3, he said that his sister was holding him back and that he would be a higher rank without her. Yeah, that makes sense. It seemed like very strong. Like the Bloodsicle art, that is the name of upper 6, right? Gyutaro. That's the person we're referring to. Those Bloodsickles had a lethal poison. The only reason the Tengen survived so long is because he resisted the poison in general and delayed it a bit. Yeah, he had like that ninja training, so he was able to be resistant to the poison. Inosuke didn't last so long after he got stabbed. Yeah, he lasted a little bit longer than the other guys, just because he had beast training, or whatever that means, but definitely not as long as Tengen. Tengen was so OP. Love that whole arc. Yeah, the Entertainment District arc. Even like just to watch the fight between Tengen and Upper 6. With obviously all the other guys. Such a good fight. So colorful. They're just trading off abilities. One guy's losing an arm. There's like real stakes involved. Like, they did not hold back with the Entertainment District arc. Is that shiny? No, it's not shiny. Okay, go. Well, thanks so much for coming out to start game. I appreciate it a whole heckin' ton. You know, I always say it, but I do mean it every time. I swear. Scout's honor. After this sandwich, we'll probably be ending anyways. It's getting kind of... This went on a little bit longer than I thought it would. I thought this was going to be like an hour-and-a-half long venture. And this ended up turning into like a 3-hour venture. I'm going everywhere. I haven't really been that many places. Just kind of walking around down here. If I find a shiny, great. If I don't find a shiny, I don't really care that much, but hopefully somebody finds a shiny. So I don't really need another shiny Screamtail. I wonder though if you get Screamtail like max attack, can you play rough kill a Shenpao? Like I wonder what that calc is. And also, how many EVs do you need to like do half to a Fluttermane? Is that shiny? No, that's not one. I'm also hanging out. No worries, Albert Hollow. Thanks so much for coming out. I appreciate it, as always. And, yeah, I'll have to use your chart for the future shiny sandwiches, because apparently mine is just flat out incorrect. I need to start using that one. I wonder... No, they wouldn't have changed it any... Like, the sandwich rates. They wouldn't have changed the recipes at some point, would they? I'm trying to figure out why my chart is wrong. I don't know, maybe Papa Jeff has a video on that. I'll have to go see about it later, but... How much time do we have left? Oh, we still have like 17 minutes. I also gotta fix this controller. It's not doing so hot right now. Or maybe I'll just wake up tomorrow and the controller will have somehow magically fixed itself. Because it does do that sometimes. You gotta kill 60 or 70. Not for shiny sandwiches, you don't have to. That's only for outbreaks, but I mean, if you want to kill them, it's not like it hurts you to kill them. Those are Bramblins, though. Bramblin didn't like that. Now you can fight Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash just obliterates you. Oh, I was gonna say, I could get a shiny giraffe, but I already have a shiny giraffe. Oh, you got a shiny? Nice. Which one? Was it Screamtail or was it a Spathra? See if I can find you wherever the heck you're at. Or it could be a giraffe, I guess, if you're above ground, but... it's more likely to be below ground somewhere. Shiny Screamtail? Nice. That's the one we want. This path was kinda not that great. Kinda useless except for that one time in Series 1 and 2. Where it got kinda used. Where are you? Oh, is it here? No, it's not here. This is not a Screamtail. Where are you? I passed you? Oh. How long ago? Not too long ago. Am I above? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it looks pretty. You can only see it from the eyes, but yep, this is a shiny. Wonder if we're gonna get more paradoxes just than like the legendary paradoxes in the DLCs. So right now we basically know that we're gonna get Raikou and Entei and Cobalion and Terrakion for new paradoxes, but I wonder if they're gonna add like one or two just kinda normal Pokemon paradoxes. It seems like everybody has like an infinite number of ideas for new paradoxes. And me, I think I've got some pretty good ideas for once. They also didn't make any paradoxes for like the region itself, other than unless you count Cyclozar getting Koraidon and Miraidon. Whoops! I crashed in this Rico. In the luxury ball? Oh, that's a fantastic ball. Matches the eyes perfectly. Oh, there he goes. Hey, there it is. How much time do we have left? Oh, just 5 minutes. Okay. bit over 3 minutes left. And then we're gonna call it a day. But you do not think that's just gonna keep going, huh? Well, I'm just full of surprises. I got the Oshinoko, or Oshinoko. No, it's Oshinoko. I got that song stuck in my head now. So catchy. Even though I don't know any of the words. Which, it might be cool to learn Japanese at some point in the future, but I feel like it would also ruin anime music for me, because I feel like part of the reason why I like anime music so much is because I don't know any of the words. They're like just kind of sounds. But if I find out the lyrics are just like, I'm gonna pick up an apple, I'm gonna crunch into the apple. Like, it's kind of gonna take away some of the reason that I like the anime song. If I find out that the lyrics are just kind of lame. "36 seconds, we're gonna sprint." Oh, that screen sounds tiny. I can't stop it. It's so catchy. That Dunsparce is gonna mark the end. So that's gonna be it for today, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, maybe consider leaving a like on the video, and even consider subscribing, because both of those things help me out an absolute ton. I mean, if you're still watching this and you're not subscribed, then what are you doing? I mean, come on. Come on. Oh, I should probably close the game before I accidentally save and then lose my mystical herbs, but thank you guys so much for watching.